Here we have a new 1310 series. It's a rear shaft from my customer Kevin's first generation Bronco. This is a Bronco he's had for a long time, and it's evolved and he's made some changes to it, so it's time for it to transition from the original shaft that he had patched together to accommodate the changes, probably a transmission swap or something. Anyways, so this is all new from end to end. It's 1310 Spicer CVs, new style boot and ball kit with that has a PTI 8-choke. I can't remember the number off the top of my head. The Spicer ball stud yoke. It's 2.5-inch 083 tubing like the original one was. It's an 8021, the longer stub and slip down here. That is the forged steel PTI unit, because I'm kind of growing on those because that they're steel. Long story short, but this is the longer, crap, I can't remember the number of the stub. Both components there are longer, and that's the way these trucks were built, so that's what it's got. So one thing I'm going to say is I build a lot of drive shafts, and you see these trends of things. Keep in mind here that there's 9 individual pieces that make this up, and they all just come out of boxes from different manufacturers. This one happens to be a mix of Spicer and PTI, but let's just say that some parts play better with other parts than others, and sometimes you just stack these things up and it just shines, and this is one of them. I mean, I make them all perfect. I tried really hard. I mean, I put a lot of effort into making these things and these videos run as good as they do, but sometimes they just go together and, you know, they run. So this is one of them. I could have probably sent this out with no weights at all, but naturally I tuned the crap out of it and made it so it's perfect. So we're going to let it rip here. That's about 2,800 RPM. 0 at the transfer case. 0 at the rear axle. So yeah, this is a nice piece. It's going to be an excellent rear shaft for Kevin's Bronco, and we're going to get some paint on this right away and get it to him.